leaving, sir.
You out there, lady?
Tired of the high-pressure sales spin? At Mattress Warehouse, you simply lie back, relax, and let BedMatch do the work for you.
Welcome back.
Mattress Warehouse, using science, not pressure, to find your perfect bed.
This President's Day, get to Nissan now and save on the lineup with intelligent safety features and America's best truck warranty. Take on the everyday with 6 2017 IIHS top safety picks. It's clear why we're America's fastest growing auto brand. Now get President's Day offers like 0% for up to 72 months on 11 models. Or with Nissan's government employee pricing, you pay what we pay.
What makes a great custom suit? Fabric sourced from the finest Italian mills, details handpicked by you, and made right here in America in just 3 weeks. I'm Joseph Aboud. This is my custom suit. Now available at Men's Warehouse.
You're watching News 4 at 6.
Thanks for staying with us. Let's go back to our top story now. President Donald Trump holding a campaign-style rally in Florida right now. NBC's Chris Pallone has our story.
President Donald Trump in Florida with a campaign-style rally just 30 days after taking office. Trump back in front of friendly faces after a week in which he fired his national security advisor and railed against journalists online and in person.
Not a simple question, not a fair question. Okay, sit down. I understand the rest of your question.
The rally comes as new poll numbers show the majority of Americans disapprove of the job Trump is doing. But that's not how people at Saturday's rally feel.
I just think he's great and he's helping this country.
The president continues to label reporting he doesn't like fake news and called some news outlets enemies of the American people, sentiments not shared by some members of his own party. Senator John McCain on Sunday's Meet the Press.
If you want to preserve democracy as we know it, you have to have a free and many times adversarial press.
As the president rallied supporters, pro-immigrant and anti-Trump protesters took to the streets of several U.S. cities.
If the one good thing out of this presidency comes that we have come together.
While in Florida, the president is meeting with several candidates to replace ousted National Security Advisor Michael Flynn.
Let's keep the Trump train rolling, baby.
The Trump train, a month into its 4-year journey, unlike anything we've seen before. Chris Pallone, NBC News.
And now, your Storm Team 4 forecast.
What a gorgeous day out there today. You don't need me to tell you that. Hopefully you got outside and enjoyed it. It was so wonderful. Temperatures around here in D.C. just about 340. We hit our daytime high of 68 degrees. A lot of other places made it into the mid-70s. Now we're talking about maybe a little bit of cloud cover that's rolling in right now. It was a gorgeous sunset out there. We could have a little sprinkle tonight. I really don't think it's in the cards for a lot of people, but we're going to continue to watch it. I'm going to show you what I mean. Slight breeze on Sunday, and then we're still fairly mild as we go through the next 10 days. So the question I've been getting all day today is winter over. Well, I'm going to show you this 10-day forecast, see if we can't find ourselves some snow. Current temperatures out there right now, 57 here in D.C. You step outside the Beltway areas, still in the 60s right now. Little cool for areas by the water because we were getting that south wind. So the Potomac's still a little on the cool side, especially around the bay. So you're getting some influence from the water. That's why some areas are in the 50s while other areas made it into the 60s and 70s today. But if you're headed out anywhere around the region, it is going to be mild. We're slipping into the 40s during the overnight. Now, we could have a few sprinkles, but that's about it. Here's a look at our radar. You're not seeing anything. You are seeing the cloud cover pushing into the region. We have a few sprinkles down to the south and west. The thing is, they're not hitting the ground. We're way too dry out there, so a lot of this is evaporating before it even gets to the surface. So this little disturbance in the upper levels of the atmosphere is trying to move into our region. So I can't rule out a few sprinkles, but other than that, we're going to be fine. Temperatures when you wake up tomorrow morning will start with a little bit of cloud cover, but we're going to warm right up once again into the 50s, headed towards the mid to upper 60s again tomorrow. A slight breeze in the air, but we'll get some sunshine by tomorrow afternoon. So if you got things to do, maybe we're headed out to brunch. I saw a lot of people out there today. You probably could eat outside if the people have the table set out. Bye-bye, bow-bow. Yeah, great conditions to head out to the zoo, biking, hiking, whatever you want to do to get outside and enjoy some physical activity. Looking wonderful. And looking wonderful on Monday as well with temperatures around 60. We take a little hit on Tuesday with temperatures in the 50s, maybe some rain showers towards the end of the week. We've got more news right after this. Stick around.
This President's Day, get to your local Ford dealer. Get huge savings on an amazing lineup. That's how you become America's best-selling brand. Get 0% financing for 72 months and $2,500 cash back. Plus, first responders, military, and their families get $1,000 extra.
At Dominion, we're putting our energy to work, creating a cleaner environment by using cleaner energy sources like solar, wind, and natural gas. We've reduced carbon emissions by nearly 25%, which is the equivalent of taking close to 2 million cars off the road. Cleaner air and cleaner water. It's good for all of us. Dominion. Depend on us for more than energy.
You were so right about the prices in there. I'm getting 2 new pairs of glasses.
Without overpaying, like you would most everywhere else.
I know.